Hi, I'm Pamela Hill, and I play Valerie in That Dark Girlfriend.
And I'm William Joseph Hill, and I play Vic.
And today we're going to go behind the scenes of Season 2, Episodes 1, 2,
and 3. You'll notice we're here at the headquarters of Forest Scorpio Productions. Very exciting.
Yes, so today you're going to learn the magic and the secrets of Season 2, Episodes 1, 2, and 3.
And how we did all of our visual effects and stuff like that. But anyway, don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell if you want to be alerted every time we upload brand new content.
Yes, so sit back, relax, and enjoy.
And here we are with Season 2, Episode 1.
Mirror, mirror. Oh, PBS t-shirt. My brother-in-law Brian gave that to me. Some swag. Oh, Russell Stover's candy. My nephew Adam and my niece-in-law Jen, his wife, gave that to me. And yes, it was full for my birthday for Aunt Pam, but as Valerie, she ate it all too. So the candy's gone.
Now, as you can see, this TV that Valerie's watching, a lot of people ask, hey, where'd you get that old TV?
Yeah.
It's actually a CG TV.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You did a great job with it. Oh, it's the monkeys. Oh, Valerie loves the monkeys. Davy Jones. So
Davy's everybody's favorite.
Pamela loves the monkeys, and she doesn't know what's quite going on because BBC is talking and speaking strangely, and we can't understand because you're doing the voiceover.
Yeah, doing the voiceover, and
BBC?
Of course, we're playing all these roles.
Yes, as the first time I played Veronica, Valerie's cousin, and she's in England. And then also, this is the second time you played Davy Jones. You played Davy Jones in Mystery Date in episode in season 1.
Back.
We're bringing
and
it back.
that's also me playing the interviewer.
The arm. You're the arm.
The arm, and also like that Monty Python type thing, a little nod.
Yes. Oh, and now I'm calling you out because I'm like, hey, Vic, someone looks like me. It's my cousin. And you're like, that's pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you're wearing the apron. I think your mom gave you that apron.
Yeah, that apron, you'll see where... That gave us an idea for another episode.
Yes. Clothing always gives us ideas. Now, they're conversing. It's great that we're able to add the special effects of a television.
Yep.
They're watching the episode.
CGTV.
You also see Mrs. Beasley, which is reminiscent of Vic, which might be a new episode. And there is Veronica, Valerie's cousin, who she thinks she looks like, but...
She's different because...
She's different because...
Veronica wears glasses.
Because Veronica wears glasses.
And Valerie doesn't.
And Valerie doesn't.
That's the joke.
That was the joke.
So it was a nice little quick one, but we started doing a little bit more CG work.
Yes, and this was the first time I
screen.
played a different character,
Yep.
and this was the second time you played Davy Jones. But the clothing is a lot of fun in these episodes. It's really fun with your CG and your virtual effects, Bill. Oh, Mrs.
Beasley's first episode.
Introduction. She sat between us.
Yep.
And I love your graphics. You put the PBS t-shirt on Valerie, you got the apron on, and it's nice that what do? You copy and paste?
So now, especially in season 2, every end credit will show our costumes.
And how do you do that, Bill?
I either take a sample of the video and then I layer it on in post, or I'll just draw
thank yous. Thank you for the PBS t-shirt. Tracy gave me the Valerie flower mood ring, and your mom for the blue apron, and to our nephew Adam and our niece-in-law
That's
Jen,
one of our traditions,
the box
is
of
to
chocolates.
thank everybody.
Yeah,
for
thank you, because it brings
everything.
these shows to life. Everything brings them to life. So thank you.
Here's our outtakes.
Scene 3, take 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
I guess I'm saying something. Oh, I'm looking down, probably talking about directing. And there you are. I don't know what's going on here.
It's like you're directing.
I'm always directing, even when you're directing.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I think I'm going to be behind the camera, but I can't be behind the camera, also sit there. So I guess that was somewhat amusing.
Yeah.
And...
Oh, this was my laugh. This was like the laugh that you thought was so fake.
Yeah, but you laugh at me often, not just as Valerie, but as Pamela. I gave the line that she wears glasses, and everyone seemed to get a kick out of that. Because the difference between Valerie and Veronica were the glasses.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like the Clark Kent joke, you know? Oh, how can people not tell it's Superman? How can people not tell it's Valerie? Well, if she's wearing glasses, she's Veronica.
And then we had to redo the scene, and you laughed again. You said it was a real laugh, but I said, I don't think it's a real laugh. So
Yeah.
it was amusing. We have a lot of fun with these, and yes, we get amused between being flustered. And it was just another Saturday at the Hills household doing Mirror Mirror. So I hope you enjoyed.
I mean, I wasn't gonna hold this laughter that long. I would have cut, but it totally took you out of it.
There you go. As you look into the camera and say it was real.
Yeah, you can't fake laugh. I mean, you can. It will sound really fake. It would sound really fake if I did, but
There you go, episode 1.
that's the first episode,
Of
so stay
season
tuned
2.
for episode 2. Who's that cute little girl?
Thanks, honey. That's Pamela Pammy at 4. Oh, and my baton. My bubby and grandpa gave that to me when I was 4, and I still use it. So much fun to use it for Valerie.
It's perfect. It's like the dress you're wearing, or the top you're wearing matches the dress in the picture.
I try with all the wardrobe. So Valerie's having fun, and it's Vic.
Uh-oh. Vic is going gray.
This is one of my favorite episodes.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is crazy. So you call me, and there's a problem. So
Yep.
we're running in there. We had to make your hair a little bit gray for this. So I think, what do we use? Like a powder?
Talcum powder.
Talcum powder. I love how you have us looking in the mirror. How did you shoot that, Bill?
I'm actually holding the camera as though we're in the mirror.
Oh, see, I also forgot.
Yeah. Oh, this is a callback.
So I get to use all my beauty products that I've collected over the years, and this is actually a callback to
season 1, right?
To season 1.
Yeah.
Masquerade. Masquerade, where I had facial stuff, but this time Valerie has hair stuff. But she
Yep.
never wants to give Vic the good stuff.
Nope.
So she uses Gray Away. We made that bottle. I printed it out. Did
Yep.
you make? I think
I
you
made the graphics. We
Yes,
printed it
I
out.
had an old bottle, and we had a spritzer. And I think at one time we had shot it, but you didn't have it wet enough on your hair, so we had to redo it. And I
Yeah.
think we also forgot to keep the gray in the hair. There was something that we had to redo, but it was important to the joke.
Yeah. So this is like kind of like a homage to the Brady Bunch episode about the hair tonic.
Yes, when Greg had the hair. The timer I'm going to be using, our friend and yoga teacher, Deborah, gave us that.
It's an egg timer.
Yes, and we had just enough because you had to have it on your hair.
Yep.
It was really fun, this episode. It's one of my favorites. I love all the elements. And
of course, he's
yeah.
reading a book about Davy Jones where my face is, you'll notice that's my face.
Yes,
Davy, because we have to be consistent in the universe.
We copy and pasted your face, which we did in Mystery Date with a picture. And I try to set up the the set dressing with the positive and notebook.
Pamela's expression
Oh,
is
no.
this is what sells it.
Oh my God, we did a horrific sound effect. It had to be scary music, and we set Mrs. Beasley up to look like you.
Like
with
she was reading, too.
And the polka dots apron. How did you do the poem book? That was from my bubby and grandpa, too.
Oh, I used rubber bands to hold her arms like that, so we're in the Mrs. Beasley book club.
Yes, and we used a different wig we actually had to buy for this episode. And oh my God, it was crazy. I think people thought you were going to be bald, or they didn't know what was
Yeah, they
going to
all
happen.
figured I was going to lose my hair.
And I had such a good time doing the voiceover that darn girlfriend, because she always would say something at the end, Mrs. Beasley, when she pulled her
Interesting tidbit about the Mrs. Beasley doll, isn't it Cheryl Ladd who does the voiceover?
Yeah,
for that?
she does it now. I had one growing up, and then my sister gave me another collectible. And as you'll see later, one of my favorite things to say, you're the best little friend I ever had.
Right.
And so we did an homage to Mrs. Beasley, to Davy Jones. We had such a good time. I think that we bought this wig for that episode, didn't we?
We did, specifically because the Mrs. Beasley doll on the apron made us think, oh, you look just like Mrs. Beasley.
Yeah, from the other episode, we missed an opportunity, which we brought back, to use the apron to look like you with Mrs. Beasley's polka dots. Couple outtakes.
Yeah, this one was more. Pamela was curious as as the eye line because I'm actually mimicking the mirror.
Right. And again, it was really cool. I got to use a poem book, a poetry book my bubby and grandpa gave to me, and my baton in this episode.
This was the episode where you accidentally knocked the camera
Oh
over.
my God. The camera was knocked over.
Yeah.
You wanted me to be careful. And I said I would be, because I always say that. And just your expression. And just to know, folks, nothing really broke,
No.
but just we got to catch us. Oh no.
Lucky it's a flick camera. Here we go.
And when I pulled the string, it said something that I always wanted to say when I was young with my dad, you're the best little friend I ever had. And on the first pull, it actually said that, which was so neat. And you said to keep it because it was more sentimental than hysterical. I appreciate that we get to give homages
to your little childhood.
to childhood stuff. Thank yous to our family and friends, and sentimental
Basically,
thoughts.
these episodes, it's kind of like all about like Valerie and how it relates to Pamela's life. So stay tuned for the next episode.
Yep, stay tuned. Got your number. My Peanuts calendar from my friend John Benet. This is fun. And this is about, Pamela likes to gamble a little bit, so we figured Valerie would gamble a little bit.
But she also likes candy.
And she also likes candy. So I had a tin, which I have this beautiful tin. What would be funny? What do people put in tins? They put in pens and pencils.
Right, when the candy's gone.
When the candy's gone.
Poor Valerie, she always seems to not get the candy.
Because Pamela's eating the candy.
Yep.
So,
There's our CGTV again. This
How'd
is,
you
of
do
course,
that?
is an Apollo... The joke with this is like the Apollo moon landings got so routine that people didn't care anymore.
Right. I love your special effects. Your
Those
visual,
curtains
yes.
are from the Tonight Show, the Johnny Carson Tonight Show from the 60s.
And you're playing another announcer there, another
Yep.
character. Now we're trying to figure out how to do this with the numbers, and I racked my brain and finally
This
realized...
is our bingo, our actual bingo kit.
Yes, I used a bingo kit my friend Tim gave me. But with the numbers she's circling, I came up with a calendar.
Right.
And we had to do something with the numbers. So this was a fun way to say that Valerie's circling things.
Yeah, so you'll notice none of the numbers are above 31.
Yes, which again, we had to do that. We picked some of our favorite
Yeah.
numbers, but we used the game, and it looks like you're in the television. And I
Yeah.
love, how did you do that?
Well, the wig, like receding the hairline, that just pushed the wig back. But that's all green screen.
And how did you do the green screen?
You basically set up a green screen against the wall, lock the camera down, and then you key it out.
Okay.
You start using, you'll find a lot more green screen work in this.
Yeah.
In these this season.
And she's so excited, and you're coming out. Oh, this is where I get to add some of the Valerie dancing. People sometimes ask me to dance more. Oh, and there's a T-shirt that our friends Alyssa and Stevie G gave you.
Yeah, from one of my birthdays.
One of your birthdays. So, and Bruce Lee, someone that you like in real life.
Yep.
Bill Hill. And there we are dancing. We're having a good old time, a grand
Snap
old time,
dancing.
snap dancing. We got to be in the same scene, so we set up the camera so it could shoot us. And this is called now the gag is going to be seen.
Yep.
And
Vic is convinced he's on Easy Street.
that's
till
right.
He takes a better look.
And
at
now we give away. Usually each episode has a funny around it, and the funny around it was the numbers not being lottery numbers, but again, as I said before, they were actually from the calendar, which
Yep.
Vic will display in a second. Big reveal. Woohoo!
motion tracking.
Oh, we changed the
changed
calendar date.
Yep.
You did some digital effects
That's
on
motion
that.
tracking there.
1971, and we actually tried to do it around the Apollo, right?
Yeah, around exact same time as the Apollo launch.
So that was all done on purpose, and that dollar sign was from our brother-in-law Brendan.
Yep.
And we get to incorporate a lot of fun props into these.
Yep.
So got your number was just kind of on the mark there,
Yep.
and
So were you see the costumes?
Yes.
That's our new tradition for season 2.
that looks great.
Is everybody matches they do in the animation as they do in the picture.
Yeah, and
Yep.
there she is surrounded. We pick
Yep.
numbers that represent numbers we like, and birthdays.
Yep.
We always try to make things somewhat personal. So if someone's mentioned that every detail has a reason, yes, they do. We just try to make it very personalized, every detail. This is a little bit of an outtake.
Yeah.
Some episodes have more or less, but we don't try to force them. I think you were talking to me and I was busy.
Well, we were ready to roll, and then you're doing your
yes,
last
well,
looks.
I'm a
bef-
girl. We have to repowder ourselves. Oh,
yeah.
there we go. A little sticky.
I was spinning it the wrong way, so the ball wouldn't come
Oh,
out.
and that mug in the scene, that was actually we actually play bingo in real life. We used to. And that mug was from a bingo place we used to go to.
Yep.
And there you are. I love this when you explain it to me. And I'm listening, but kind of,
You're
I guess.
listening but not listening.
And
And that's
which
what's
never
the frustrating
happens in
thing
real
is,
life. Yeah.
No.
There we go. And there's my hat I love on the wall. That actually was really cool. Valerie hat that I got at the 99-cent store. Yes, you can get
You'll
things at
see
the
that
99-cent
hat
store.
again coming up.
See? It's just how you shop.
Yep.
Oh, there you go. You don't talk now. Everyone loved that.
Right.
You just, okay, got it. And you're doing that hand thing again, Bill.
Yeah, it's because it's because the audio you don't want it to step on.
Yay, and there you go. Sip. Hi, I'm Pamela, and I play Valerie in That Darn Girlfriend.
Hi, and I'm William Joseph Hill. Take it again. You just only gave your first name.
I said Pamela Hill.
You said Pamela.
Oh, okay. And today we're going to go behind the scenes of season 2, episodes 1, 2, and 3.
You'll notice we're here.
We messed up. Okay.
It doesn't have to be like completely polished.
Okay, okay, let's just do it again. Okay. Hi.
Good.
Okay, tell me, do action. Do your thing. So you're.
Action.
Hi, I'm Pam.
Wait. You gotta give it a moment.
Okay.
Action.
Hi, Hi, I'm Pamela Hill, and I play Valerie in That Darn Girlfriend.
Okay. Give it a 1 Mississippi,
Okay,
2
got
Mississippi,
it. Say
3
action
Mississippi.
again, I will. Okay.
Action.
Hi, I'm Pamela Hill.